Here's the problem. According to a Harvard University study, each year more than 1.5 million American households are forced to use up their home equity and their retirement savings to pay for expenses related to a critical illness like cancer, heart disease, or stroke, even though 68% of them have health insurance. In fact, 700,000 households are actually forced into bankruptcy by these debts. For example, according to the American Cancer Society, 3,000 people are diagnosed with cancer every day, but as much as 60% of cancer-related expenses are not covered by health insurance, including many new medical procedures or experimental treatments, as well as co-payments and service fees for out-of-network doctors or clinics. What's more, health insurance does not cover extended convalescence and home nursing care or assistance with housekeeping and child care, nor does it replace lost income while you recuperate from surgery or struggle through chemotherapy treatments. And these expenses can cost you thousands of dollars, wipe out your savings, and force you into debt, even though you have health insurance. So what's the solution? Critical illness insurance. It guarantees tax-free cash, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 or more, up to $1 million paid directly to you by check within 10 to 15 days of reporting a doctor's diagnosis that you have any one of several conditions like cancer, heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, blindness, paralysis, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's. This money is in addition to any other coverage you may have or other benefits you might receive and can be spent however you choose to pay for medical expenses or non-medical expenses, even if they are not related to your illness. And if you cannot return to work, you can use the money to pay off your home mortgage, your car loans, or your credit cards, or to make the monthly payments while you recuperate before you go back to work. For example, Larry and Ann were in their mid-40s with 3 teenage children when Ann was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2004. Both had good jobs and health insurance through their employers, but they also had critical illness coverage for $100,000 on each of them. Ann survived her breast cancer, but she was out of work for more than a year, and after she used up her sick days and vacation time, her disability benefits paid her less than 40% of her salary. So in addition to losing 60% of her income, they had $42,000 of other expenses that were not covered by their health insurance. And if they didn't have critical illness coverage, they would have taken out a second mortgage on their home or withdrawn the money from their retirement savings. And critical illness insurance is very affordable. A $100,000 cash benefit for a healthy non-smoker can range from $24 to $30 a month in your 30s, from $40 to $70 a month in your 40s, or from $80 to $120 a month in your 50s. Critical illness coverage gives you options and control over your health care, like choosing alternative therapies that are not covered by your insurance, or doctors and clinics that are not in your local area network. And critical illness insurance can prevent you from using up your savings and going into debt. It can protect your home equity and your retirement accounts too. Just ask anyone you know who has suffered through a critical illness. Ask them how much of it was not covered by their health insurance and what a difference an extra $100,000 would have meant to them.